let's go wash these. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my September monthly, wait. I was so confident with that one. Welcome to my October monthly reset. I cannot believe October is upon us, which is so weird to say. I feel like September is like the rich auntie. Like, she gives rich auntie vibes. Like, we all love her. She comes, she slays, and she leaves. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to know what your highs and lows were for the month of September. If you would like to share, let me know down below in the comment section. For me personally, one high was that September was a great month for me in terms of building routine. I feel like I'm definitely back into my routine, back into my grind, working out consistently, studying, just like finding balance in my everyday life while still getting the things I need to get done. And it just feels really good. One of my lows is that I miss my sister so much. She's currently in Paris right now studying abroad. She'll be there for the next year. And like, my sister is someone that I did a lot of things with. She's someone that I did a lot of things with, like Saturdays and stuff. Okay, I just start crying every single time I talk about that. God. Okay, sorry guys. I don't even know why I'm crying. Okay. I'm sensitive, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, I do a lot of things with my sister, and she's like my go-to. I have friends, obviously. I love my friends so much, and I do things with my friends too. Just like so like low effort. I just miss her, and it's like, anyway. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. All in all, September was a great month. I enjoyed the month so much. I spent a lot of time getting back into routine. I also spent a lot of time cozying up the space, which I have to show you guys what I did in the living room. Okay, I finally got candlesticks right here. Except I decided to get battery powered candlesticks because I was like, if I get real candles, they're gonna be too close to the TV, right? I found these on Amazon, and it comes with a little remote. The remote has like a dimmer and an option to make it brighter, and it has an option to have like a timer on, which I think is so cool as well. Which I love it so much because this whole space is complete for the fall. And I'm so happy. Don't mind the vacuum. I'm gonna vacuum the floors today. They're ready. One of my intentions for this month was to cozy up this space, and I saw these sheets on Amazon the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. This makes me so nervous because I'm such a like white sheet girly, okay, because it is the fall season. I thought this would just make me so happy to look at every single day. And yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. If we don't like it, we can change it. I will say, I thought these would be way more orange than they actually came out to be. They're closer to brown than they are orange, which makes me so happy because I didn't want them to be super bright orange. We're gonna put these on the bed right now. I'm super excited. So, let's do this. bed came out. It looks so good. I'm just so happy with all the pops of color in the house. When I tell you I hated this house a few weeks ago and I was ready to move, it's crazy what a few upgrades, just nips and tucks here and there, and just a few like seasonal items will do to your spirit. It just makes me so happy. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about some new books of the month. First of all, I finished The Housemaid literally yesterday, and I'm gonna need therapy after this because I am unwell, okay? I am unwell after this book. This book was so good. I'm still thinking about it. First of all, this book is broken up into 3 parts. No spoilers here. When you get to part 2, you're just gonna be like, what? What is going on here? Shocked, honey, I was shocked. My jaw was on the floor. I was reading this while I was getting my hair braided. I pretty much finished it in the salon, and shocked, honey. I was shocked. I ran today. I didn't walk. I ran to get the sequel today, which is The Housemaid's Secret. And I'm so excited to crack this open today. I'm starting it today because I still have to read for my 75 soft challenge, but I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read as many chapters as I can, okay? Because this is a great series. I mean, I haven't even started this one yet, but I'm so excited to know what's about to happen next. The Housemaid, though, is definitely at the top of my list of books I've read this year, and I know I keep saying that with my books, but it's at the top, okay? The Housemaid is at the top of the list. This book is called Healing Through Words by Rupi Kaur. I was just drawn to this, like my eyes saw it and I just like walked right up to it. I love when that happens in a bookstore. Okay, first of all, it's a journal, so it has a lot of journal prompts for you to write in, and it's just like a much elevated version of the 5-minute journal. Like this is therapy in a journal. I just want to say that. Right here, there's an exercise and it says set a timer for 15 minutes, then select one of the following prompts and begin free writing. Write a letter to the person who hurt you. Write a letter to your father from the perspective of your 7-year-old self. Write a letter to your 9-year-old self from the perspective of your 80-year-old self. Write a letter to a traumatic memory or moment. Write a letter to self-doubt. Write a letter to the parts of you that are still hurting. Write a letter to your mom when she was pregnant with you from the perspective of your unborn self. And I'm just so excited to get through it. But I just want to say that I've had several journals and nothing has made me more excited than this one right here. Loving this spicy chai. I got it from Trader Joe's. I was gonna say H-E-B. No, I got this from Trader Joe's, so you need to try it because it's so good. I did want to talk a little bit about my intentions for the next month, and if you'd like to share your intentions for the next month, please leave them down below in the comment section. My intentions for October to dedicate a lot of my emotional energy into the 75 soft challenge that I started on Monday. So happy I did 75 soft and not 75 hard. I'm on day 4. And I can honestly say that this has really brought so much structure to my life. It's been so good for my mental health. I don't think that 75 hard would have been good for my mental health. 75 soft has been this like middle ground where I'm able to do the things I need to do and get the things I need to get done. It's only week 1, okay? Who knows how I'm gonna feel week 3, week 4, week 6. That is my intention for the next month. It's just really lean into the 75 soft challenge. So we're gonna end this video off with my favorites. I feel like I haven't haven't done this in a long time. I haven't talked about my favorites in a long time. So we're gonna start off with movies and shows. Number one movie that we watched this month was You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah, okay? This is on Netflix. It's such a cute coming of age movie. It's featuring Adam Sandler and his daughters, I wanna say. I think they're his daughters. But yeah, it's a coming of age movie, super quirky, super cute. It reminds me of the movies that I used to watch growing up, and I feel like movies just aren't like that anymore. They don't give you that vibe anymore, and this one definitely gave you that vibe. It was funny, it was cute, it was sad at moments, but overall it was like a feel-good movie, so I really enjoyed it. So yeah, you guys should check that one out. We watched a movie the other night called A Million Miles Away on Amazon Prime. Such a great movie. It's a 5-star movie, by the way. It's rated 5 stars and it is a 5-star movie. Cinematography is great, the story is great. It's based on a true story. Man who has a dream of working for NASA, and he applies like multiple times, time after time after time, and he gets rejected. The Murdoch Murders season 2 came out just a few days ago. We watched it. It's really good. Season 1 was a little bit better, but like season 2 touches on like the trial and everything with, you know, Alec. Crazy, 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 crazy. So if you're really interested in like true crime and that whole case, you should check that out. We also started watching Encounters, which is about aliens, which is really creepy. We watched that last night too, and I was so scared when I went to bed last night. I don't want to talk about it, but it's on Netflix, and if you are not afraid of like the whole alien thing, then you should watch that. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I'm home alone. So yeah, those have been my favorite movies. I just love Netflix during the fall. I feel like they have the best movies and shows during the fall. Let's talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty, because I talked about this in a recent video. I talked about how I don't really love this season. I've continued to watch it. I only have 2 more episodes left, and I realized why I'm not loving the season so much. Hear me out real quick. I feel like this season has been so focused on Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah. I'm over their little love triangle, and it just needs to end. Like, we need Belly to be in love with someone else. Like, we need a new love interest. Like, I'm over it. And I liked season 1 so much because like the setting was a lot better. I loved how we just jumped around from storyline to storyline. We weren't so wrapped up in Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah. Like, the moms were a big part of it, and I loved their vibe. Their vibe was so nice. And then you had the girl group, Shayla and what's her name? I always forget. Oh, Shayla, Nicole, you know, the girlies. Like, they were the it girls, which why do they not have a big role in this season? Like, where is Shayla? She carried, okay? She was one of my favorites, her and Nicole. I'm gonna finish it because I always finish what I start, but yeah, guys. My favorite workout this month, can you guess? My favorite workout this month has been Mega Reformer Pilates. Okay, I have been such a Pilates girl. I've been loving Pilates, specifically Mega Reformer Pilates, and I found the studio of my dreams. I found some instructors that I really like. The only downfall is it's kind of far from my house, but I think it's worth it. I've been doing ClassPass for the last year. Actually, one of you put me on ClassPass this time last year, and I'm so grateful for that because ClassPass has been the GOAT for me. I have been trying out so many different gyms, trying to find a home gym for myself, and it's been rough, okay? I just feel like I hadn't found the one until recently. Now, is this gonna be a forever thing? Probably not. I'll probably get tired of Mega Reformer Pilates soon. It's pretty repetitive, and I know myself, I'll probably get tired of it soon. But in the meantime, in between time, that's gonna be my studio. I'm super excited about it. I do think I'm gonna keep my ClassPass membership, but I'm gonna bring the membership down because I think I'm paying like $80 a month. I think I'm gonna bring it down to the $40 a month so I can not be spending so much on the gyms, because I do have Gold's gym membership as well that I'm gonna keep just for the days where I want to just go walk on the treadmill and do some weightlifting. I like to have that option. So yeah, I've been such a Mega Reformer Pilates girly, and I just love it. I love the workout. I've been talking about my love for low intensity workouts a lot lately, and I'm still obsessed. Can I talk about something that disappointed me this last month? The whole Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater thing. I am such an Ariana Grande stan since Honeymoon Avenue. I remember the first time I heard that intro. I am so disappointed in her. Like, I just don't understand how anyone could be so selfish. How could you be so heartless? This is my theory. I genuinely in my heart of hearts, I believe that Ariana did not think that this was gonna blow up in the way it did. Like, I genuinely think that she is so self-centered. I mean, she's Ariana Grande. Like, I think that she is so self-centered. She has so much love from her fans. She has had the world on her side for the last couple of years, ever since the whole Mac Miller situation. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Ever since he passed, she has had the world on her side for the most part. Everyone has been so sympathetic of her as she was going through the grieving process, when she was crying on stage every time she sang Thank You Next. Like, everyone was so supportive of her. I think that she probably thought that like Ethan Slater's like nobody. I think she genuinely thought that like no one was even gonna bat an eye. Like, I honestly think that she was probably shocked when she found out that everyone was reacting in the way that they did, because she's probably one of those girls who's just like, F them kids, right? F them kids, like, who cares? That's just how like women like her think, and it's nasty. It's nasty. I can't stand behind this. I can't. Dang, I can't look at her the same. I can't listen to her music the same. I can't even support. I don't even think I'll watch Wicked. Yeah, guys, this is getting long enough. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this monthly reset. I know it was shorter than usual. Let me know your favorites down below as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.